We have the capability of doing charts. And you may have already done a chart in the past where, just a quick example of a chart, if I want to select a range of cells and create a chart based on that range, you can always go to the Insert tab of the ribbon. You can choose the chart type directly from there. Or you can go to the Quick Analysis at the bottom right. Every time you get an icon that appears, you should click on it because it's there to help you. If I click on this quick analysis, Microsoft assumes when you select cells, you either want to do some formatting, like your conditional formatting, or you want to create a chart, or you want to do some totals, whether it's sum, average, etc. You want to create a table or some spark lines. I want to create a chart. So this is another way to create a chart. Of course, I can move my chart wherever I want. I can resize it. I can use my tools up on my ribbon. I've got these different chart styles. I can go to my quick layouts to give different elements to add to my chart, etc. That you may have already done. But what a lot of people aren't understanding that's a great feature built into Excel is actually maps. We have the capability of doing a map with geographical data. So if I select A1 through C11, based on this range of states and visitor counts, I could go to the Insert tab, I can go to Maps and do this filled map. If it's the first time you're doing it, you have to enable it. But once you enable it, it automatically is going to create a geographical map, whether it's a world map or it's a USA map, a Canada map, whatever it is that you need, it will automatically give you a map. So this is actually a pretty cool feature. You don't get as many bells and whistles with the elements that are included with a map, but there are a few different quick layouts that you can use. You have different styles that you can be utilizing. So depending on how you want it to look. But when you go to the add chart elements, there's a chart title, there's data labels, and there's legend. There isn't as many choices when it comes to this type of a map. But I think it's actually a pretty cool feature if you use geographical data. Last thing about geographical data that I want to mention, not sure if you understood this or know about this feature, but on the data tab, we have this data types group. If I select these states, I can get additional data graphics based on this information. By going to the data types, I can click on the drop down, choose geography, and it connects these states or countries or cities or counties, whatever, to the internet, where I can then populate information in the next available column related to each state. I can click this icon, add column. Look at all this geographical information I can use. I could have it populate the largest city based on that state. I could have it populate the area, the description, the major city, the leaders, etc., the population. Whatever information I need, it can automatically populate it. So it goes to the next column and it just can keep adding the geographical information related to that specific area.